everyone
The
fucking
very
hears.
beginning of the recording.
It's just like not even like a hey, what's up? It's succulent dick sucking lips. That is, yeah.
Yep, but just so you know, that part that you just said now was recorded.
God damn it!
Okay, so last time we started off in the capital city there, Syria,
Mhm.
and then went from there 2 days up to Laven, where you guys are now. You guys entered a tavern looking for the high priest, Maven Tree, and you found him, and then encountered the team of what we would call bards that weren't actually bards, and attempted to assassinate the high priest and you guys as he attempted to leave. But then you guys quickly dispatched them, brother, and yeah, now here we are.
Yes.
So what's the
Indeed.
loot?
Okay, so we just got attacked by the bards, who are apparently not actually bards. Were they playing like okay, or were they just kind of like?
No, they were playing all right. They were playing pretty decently.
We're all just sucking dicks. Like, man, you guys just suck. But he's just trying to like make sure we don't feel bad. Like, oh man, you guys suck. You guys did great. Good job. Meanwhile, they were like the weakest freaking enemies. He's like, man, they almost fucking died. Jesus Christ.
So what?
No, it's fine.
So what kind of loots did they have again?
That's a very good
well,
question.
Chris had them, so
Chris would know.
I remember.
Yes, one of them had a lute, one of them had a flute, and they each had some money, I think.
Yeah, I took.
a lute and a flute.
I took the instruments and I took some weapons and like 10 gold coins or something, and then Kay went ahead and stole like a pouch or something.
Yes,
Two
there's a
empty
pouch.
pouches.
Some empty pouches.
Two of
I'm pretty
them.
sure they still have like shoes if anyone's like up for that.
He just really wants pocket sand.
Do their shoes
Fucking
have
okay.
property?
It's like, yes, but are their shoes still on?
But
Yes,
are their
I
shoes
take the
special?
shoes.
Are the shoes
No, I
special?
take the shoes anyways.
Are you really taking the shoe?
No, I'm
You
not.
just fucking
Yes.
said like 2017 Jordans. Like, yep, they're not gonna need those.
It's for my shoe collection.
Okay, well,
I mean, you could probably sell them for a few, few coins.
Probably not. But yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
you never know.
okay.
Anyway,
So anyways, we looted. I turned to the high, I turned to the high priest and asked if he's okay.
he is a little shaken,
Shaken.
but
Yeah.
he wipes like with a cloth hanky. He kind of wipes sweat from his brow. He's like, yes, I was fully prepared for this place to be dangerous. I wasn't expecting, the entertainment to come after me and kill me, but yeah.
I mean,
we dealt with it.
did you have anything to protect yourself with, or did you just come in completely unarmed?
He looks down at his scroll and he kind of twists it up nice and tightly like a newspaper and swings it. He's like, I've got this if need be.
Okay, well maybe we should get out of here.
Yes, that would probably be a good idea.
Let's go find a better place to talk because yeah.
For real,
I
though.
fear for your safety. Let's get out.
Okay.
On the way out, I want to ask. I want to ask Diana if I want to ask something. So I asked.
What you want her shit?
I just want to know. I just asked.
Hey, can I have your shit?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just teasing you, sweetie.
I know. Okay, so basically, what was I gonna say?
Look what you've done.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I asked Gianna, are you going to have any use for that loot? I'd be interested in it if you don't need it.
No, I was just planning on selling it, so if you want it, you can have it.
Oh, thank you. Should I take it then?
Alright, you can have a loot.
Good.
For now.
What are you gonna do with it?
Oh,
You don't wanna know.
I've always enjoyed. I've always enjoyed music, but never touched an instrument myself, and I've been curious.
Ooh, excellent. Okay. That works.
So thank you for the opportunity.
No problem.
That was all. That's
All
I
right,
wanted
wait.
to do.
I'm out.
Okay. You guys zoom out and scroll down to the bottom of the screen.
Meow.
It was like Chris when she like immediately went straight to the high priest when I was like, I'm gonna be discreet. Chris was like, I'm gonna just straight up talk to him. I was like, I'm just like way out in the back, like, what the hell? Like, there's a system. Like immediately everyone crowds. I'm like, oh great, yes, you know, we just totally blow our cover like instantly when we get in. All right.
You just like try and creep in, like hug the wall, and then she just like kicks down the door, like, you there, man with a foolish haircut.
She's a very confident person, okay?
We're all gonna die.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Shit.
I absolutely completely forgot what I originally told this guy. I just assume I told him like the whole thing that was going on. I haven't mentioned the Vecna situation to him yet, if I remember right.
Yes,
I just mentioned what happened to the other priest.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's that.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we're outside,
Yes.
next to like the hobo.
Oh, there we are. I didn't realize I was like all the way up. I was like, why is the screen all black? I'm like, oh,
Like
god
way down.
damn. Thank you. I got to it.
The way down.
Yeah, you were in
Anyway.
the corner.
Let's just hope the hobo's not spying on us.
Should we do a perception check?
roll an insight check real quick. If anyone wants to check out the hobo.
Alright.
Where? Okay, insight.
You mean the one sleeping in the alley?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a nice 21 I got there.
I have to realize where everything
That's a
freaking
nice
is now.
23 you got there. You got
Yeah!
Ooh, nat 20, nice.
Yep.
It's okay. I got you covered.
That one.
Yeah, I
So-
do too.
You guys aren't sure if the hobo is even alive. If he is, he definitely doesn't care about the conversation going on.
Okay.
Okay.
It's of no concern to him.
It's like, I'm gonna go loot it. I loot the dead hobo.
Honestly, I was gonna ask if there's like if I could do a perception check to see if like there's anything I can notice around, like people following or something.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
That was sad. I wish I had that roll on something that mattered.
No, there doesn't seem to be anybody around apart from the hobo and the sleeping in the street, and then this other guy who's sitting on a bench and just looks like he's dozing off down the street there.
Okay.
Good to me.
Let's just whisper anyway, because
So yes, the
Secrets.
the high priest is like, so what else do you know about the passing of the other high priest?
I'll show him my little piece of cloth that I have,
All right.
and I tell him that there seems to be some sort of relation to Vecna, the Vecna cult.
Okay. And he says, right. So have you all heard the legend story?
I
I
don't
think
believe
Lacey
I
knows.
have.
I think Lacey,
I
Lacey
have,
knows
so-
her, but
so
I don't
I-
know if we know.
Okay, so I tell him that I know about it, and
I don't believe
Okay.
Gunther has heard it.
do you want?
I don't believe it.
Do I have
Like-
to tell this story? Like, do I have to
No,
explain to you guys, or?
personally, I
Actually,
heard it. I heard Nick talk about it, but like technically Gunther doesn't know.
Oh no, but I mean, like, does
Alright,
my
that's
character
fine.
need to explain to you guys what
Oh.
it is?
Oh, the high priest offers to explain if you guys
Okay.
don't know.
All right.
I think I know too, and Lacey knows, so it's just everyone else.
All right. Well,
Mhm.
would you like me to explain the story, or enough
That
of you
would be
heard it? You
nice.
can. Okay. Well, many years ago, an evil mage named Vecna cheated death by turning himself into a powerful lich. He then searched for ways to ascend to godhood. His ritual, however, was thwarted by Pelor and Foltus's champions many years ago, and his mortal form was destroyed. Pelor, god of the sun and healing, Foltus, god of light and law, summoned their champions, and with their combined strength, they destroyed Vecna, and his cult was defeated and shattered. His followers fled, and they weren't seen from again. However, it seems as though maybe they are being seen from again. So maybe they're planning on resurrecting him, or Lord knows what else they have in mind. There may be a way to stop them, however. He explains that there are these temples that used to belong to Foltus and Pelor, but they've been lost, either hidden, forgotten, or lost contact with. They're not in the major cities, the towns. They're scattered elsewhere throughout the land. Many of them have been transformed into other things. He knows of one particular one nearby in the Robbers Wood near the Snowy Mountains. That one used to be a temple to Pelor. However, it was taken over by Dark Elves many years ago, about 300 years ago. It was taken over by Dark Elves. He hasn't seen anything from that way since, and they just kind of considered it a lost cause. But these temples do, maybe they still do, but they used to contain these sacred pieces of gear, these weapons and items that the champions from this tale used many years ago. It would have been around 500 years ago, close to the day actually, that the story tells that these heroes wiped out Vecna and his cult, and they all had their own gear blessed by the gods in order to help them defeat him. And these pieces of gear are, well, they should still be within these temples. They may not be, but there's a chance. If they can be obtained, then those can be used to thwart whatever evil awaits. I know personally of this one in the Robbers Wood, this old temple to Pelor. And I know that it contains the sacred bow Ray Shot. There's one that has a dagger, one that has a suit of chainmail armor. I can't remember the details of one of the other items. the other high priest knew about that one. I suppose he took that to his grave. I also know of one temple somewhere near Oasis in the desert, deep in the desert, containing a sacred staff of great power named Benediction. Those are the two that I know for sure what temple they're associated with. I don't really remember where the others are.
That's a place to start, though.
Yep.
That does sound like yeah. Can't talk. That does sound pretty interesting and worth investigating.
Mm-hmm.
We're not selling them.
No, of course not.
No, I should
Of course
certainly hope
not.
Yeah. If you really want to just like loot the place, maybe you should go elsewhere. You can't sit with us.
Oh, Lacey,
Can't sit with us.
I can't believe you would say that to me. No
Well.
Now, there's nothing to worry about. I won't sell a thing.
All right.
Okay,
But if
that
I
sounds
see
fake,
you
but
eyeing
okay.
any of the, if I see you eyeing any of these items, I will not hesitate to put a bow in your back.
No, you have my word. I
Not
will
an arrow, a bow in your
The
back.
entire bow.
The whole bow. In
I
your
meant
back.
I meant an arrow, but yes,
Yes.
my head is just, ugh,
Nothing
Yes,
to
that's
worry about. You have my word. I will.
which isn't a lot, but all right.
It's
take
it's better than nothing.
Hella fair.
So
the rest of these temples and these artifacts, you'll have to research the details of on your own. I will return to Syria and consult the ancient texts that I have there in the archives, but I fear that I may not be long for this world. With this attempt, there are sure to be others like it, and yes. Well, anyway, I bid you good luck. And he hands you guys 2 healing potions.
To what?
Nice.
Potions
2
of healing.
healing potions.
Who's gonna? Who?
Total, not each.
Yeah,
He
total.
says, I brought these for my journey here, and he kind of looks around. He's like, just in case.
2 healing potions. Who wants to keep them for now?
I'll hold on to them.
Okay,
Okay,
Lacey
so you
will hold on
can
to them.
Add those to
Okay,
your...
so
To your
inventory.
treasure.
I don't know
Yeah,
why. I
and-
thought you said your trash can. I was like, what?
Your trash can. No, you should have like a little treasure.
In your bio
In-
tab,
yeah,
there
in
should
your
be...
bio.
a
Oh,
box.
okay. So not in my inventory. All right.
Well, I mean,
You can also put them.
you can put it there if you wish.
wait, where? In the bio tab?
On your bio tab, there's way down the bottom of it, there's a box called treasure that you can fill details into. And that's like,
Yeah.
if you need to really quickly put something in that's like, you don't have time to dick around with the UI, then
Yeah.
you can just write it in there just so you know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Sounds
It's
good.
done. I will
Yes.
put into my my equip. Oh, can I put it in my equipment thing or no?
Like
You
in
can if you
inventory?
wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can if you
probably
wish,
do
yeah.
Okay.
So long as you
I
keep
just-
track of the fact
I had
that
it
you have
open, so I
written
was just like, okay.
yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Anyway, I will begin my journey back to Syria. The temple to Pelor that was lost would be in the Robber's Wood, near the base of the mountains. Probably about almost a day's walk from here.
That sounds like an incredibly rapey place.
It's in the forest.
Yeah.
It's not like here in the town where it is indeed a rapey place.
Now, did
Out
your priest
there,
actually say that?
Yes. Up there, it isn't so much. Well, I mean, he journeyed here for a reason, and it was because it's such a rapey place, and he's got to fix that shit. But yes, he says that that there is a temple in the forest somewhere deep in the woods, that you can look for there. And another one that I know of near Oasis, way deep in the desert. But the rest of it, I'm unaware of their location anymore. I'll have to go and research it. You guys could consult other ancient texts. I believe the town of Reprieve also has some text on it, if I remember correctly. They may not anymore, but I remember they used to.
Well, should we head out to the first temple, or should we head over to where we can find a text? I'm consulting everyone.
Information might be useful.
What was that?
True.
Information might be useful.
Before we go in might be useful. He's right.
He says, I know about the temple in the Robber's Wood. I know that it was a temple to Pelor. It was taken over by Dark Elves, Drow, from the Underdark about 300 years ago, and they desecrated it and turned it into a temple to Lolth, their spider goddess they worship. But
it had to be spiders. God fucking damn it. The face like, I'm out. Bye. Good luck, guys.
Now it's just spiders.
Later.
She like finger guns as she backs all the way away. You guys got this. I believe in you.
It'll be alright. It's only
Good
spiders.
luck. You'll be in my thoughts.
Pray for you.
Later, Gator. Yeah, so... and I can point out the location on your map, and he does so.
Okay.
So that you guys can find it easily.
Right.
Says the Dark Elves are known for using cryptic riddles and traps, so keep an eye out for those things. That's all I can really warn you of. I have no idea if the Dark Elves are even there anymore. This was hundreds of years ago.
Well, there's no point in just second guessing, so you might as well check that out.
Yeah,
very well. I will return to Syria and find all the information that I can, and then contact you either via messenger or wherever. Where should I send a messenger to meet you?
Where are we gonna head
In
to?
case
Are
I
we
find
gonna?
anything.
Okay, can we take a look at the map?
At the map? Yes,
Yeah.
you can. The map.
Okay, so we are
You guys
here.
are in Laven, right here.
Laven.
All right.
He's going back
And
to
then-
Syria.
The High
Robert's
Priest is going to
Woods.
Syria. He says that the temple is around here.
Okay.
How long would that take? For us to get there?
Walking through the woods about a day, on horseback about half a day.
We might as well just go there first because the information is in Reprieve, right?
Yes, in Reprieve. This is another town.
But-
Reprieve, you know, to be a very peaceful, welcoming, and
Did
It's a
he
good
mention?
place.
Did he mention just what kind of information we might find in Reprieve?
he
It
says
was,
that they
texts.
may
Yeah.
have texts there, books.
But it's
old-
not for
Like,
sure.
but
though,
like,
right?
not for sure, and like just in general, not about a particular place.
not about any particular place, but just in general. They have tomes of law and other things. I believe they have a library in town. Maybe that might be a place to go on.
Okay, but he's asking about where he should send the message
If he finds
Mhm.
anything in Syria.
if he finds anything in Syria.
Hmm.
Okay, so where do you think that should be? Because we're kind of going to be on the move.
We'll be going to Robert's Wood first, I guess, since it's on the way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Since
And
we're
then
already...
should we
can
head over to Reprieve after Robbers Woods and then
That
see if we
sounds
can
like
gather some intel?
That would sound like a good idea. So maybe send the messenger to Reprieve.
I would say that would be a good idea too.
Very well. This I will do. Well, good luck. I will be in Syria. If you need to contact me, send a messenger to me, and I will contact you back immediately.
Is he going to be okay?
Yeah, does someone need to go with him?
Someone need to discard this guy. Please.
Says I'm sure I'll be all right. Pillows like the guy.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Because
that's what a dying person would say.
yeah, that's like what? that's like the dad character in an anime. That's all like, I'll be back, son, and then never comes back.
You went to get. You don't you know? You went to buy cigarettes. You just got lost.
Why is this starting to sound like this sounds like Ricky Bobby, like where like the dad leaves to like get cigarettes for like 30 years.
Can someone give this man like a weapon or something?
I mean, you got a bunch of weapons on the dead bodies.
This is true.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
do.
yeah.
He says, well, I have my horse and I can ride with decent speed.
Okay.
I'll be making haste back to Syria.
All right then.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
so long
Well,
as
you
you're
take
safe.
care.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, so long as you're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Just take her, because people have been dying back in Syria
Indeed.
and shit. So.
Yeah. Like even if you go there, you're not safe, dude.
Yes, I will inform the guard to keep a heavy watch over the temple and their
All right.
residents.
All right.
All right, well, good luck then. And off he goes.
Okay. Bye.
Have a safe trip.
Bye.
Bye. Like it's like our whole thing is like Mean Girls or like most popular girls in school.
That is going to be the majority of things for this round, probably.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, those dark elves, they're such a bitch.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Ask you
I asked you
first.
first. I asked you
Ask you
second. Who's
Sorry.
gonna be Trisha? You are my very best friend. I cannot get by letting you throw away your life like this.
Look at Savvy's character. He's like, oh my god, is it a fucking gremlin?
Oh my Jesus
Jesus.
Christ, is that a fucking gremlin?
Amazing.
Outstanding.
Who buys the $43 lunch?
Not me.
Uh,
I don't have
It's
$43.
D. It's always been D.
Okay, so
right.
Where am
we'll
I?
head to the woods then.
Heading
Yep.
to the temple in the woods, yep.
All right then.
Okay. So you guys get there with relative ease. It takes you
Come on now.
a while. You end up getting there. If you trek through the night, you end up getting there quite early morning. The sun is up and it's.
You need
right?
to scroll down.
Oh yeah, you will
probably.
need to scroll down like to the bottom of the screen again.
Oh no, it's just like I got there, but then like I hit like the scroll bar and it went all the way to the right. And I was like, God
Oh
damn
no.
it. God damn
Yeah.
it.
Way down here.
Yeah, I got to it though. So I'm good.
Q.
Yeah. I could have just like stared at a black screen and just used my imagination.
Imagination.
I mean, like, yeah.
Okay, so here we are. Trekking through the woods. I will get you all to roll a perception check.
Okay.
I was waiting for this.
Says Kay, as he rolls a
Nothing
three.
happened for me.
Oh gosh. Well, Chris. Yeah.
All right, so you guys just see woods, and more woods. It all looks the same. If you look to your left, you will see woods. If you look to your right, you will see exactly the same thing. And oh god, are we lost?
What's that over there? Trees. What's that over there? Trees. What's over there? Fucking trees.
Look, it's a rock.
Surprise, surprise! There is a rock.
we got dirt. We got piles of dirt. What's that over there? Fucking dirt.
Chris, you notice, or Di, you notice that there is ahead of you. You notice something there, something living, and a campfire.
Oh.
From where you guys are standing.
Okay. So
Whatever it is doesn't seem to have noticed you guys yet. Facing the other
okay.
way.
Can
So I'm
I do an insight check
For
for the whatever it is there? Like,
To
does it
see if
does it
it's-
look friendly? Does it?
yeah, roll an insight check.
So for now, only Pris noticed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that these are not by any means friendly creatures.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Roll a nature check real quick, Chris.
Nature check. Okay.
Nature check. Nature check. Gonna about some nature with a check. Okay. You know that these are gnolls, and they are kind of like hyena people,
Oh.
creature
Great.
things that live in tribes. And they are not friendly. No.
Oh boy.
From where you are now, you can see. Actually, no. You know what? You could see two of them. Let me reveal a little more of this. That's what you can see.
Okay.
Kind of rocks in the way.
Okay. So I'm going to warn everyone
Okay.
about this.
And as she does, you guys also do take note of the fact that there are indeed some of those things there.
Okay.
Oh.
Shh.
Okay, everyone whisper.
That sounds like trouble.
Oh no shit, Sherlock.
Sherlock doesn't exist.
What lore are you in?
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
Like he's
Another
just like
thing
he's
in,
like looking at me like, who's that?
There's
fuck
a
are
thing
you
they're doing
talking
Critical
about?
Role where they're like, Jesus, whoever that is. Jesus Christ, whoever that guy is. I think he's a carpenter somewhere. I don't know.
so, so do we
Okay.
notice anything
So
about those?
You know that they may not be friendly.
Why?
And they are
Okay.
just kind of
they
hanging
more
out.
than likely aren't.
I'm
They
gonna
haven't noticed you
Okay,
guys
go
yet.
okay. I'm gonna start sneaking towards like this rock over here, but do I need to do a stealth check? Or
Yes.
okay.
Which rock, sorry? If you look on your left, on your bar there's a ruler. If you click on that, you can
Oh
click and
yeah.
drag to like point at
Okay.
stuff.
That's what I
and
was trying to
shit.
do, like this rock right
Yeah,
here.
you can probably move all the way.
Wait, which one, sorry? That
Right
one there?
here.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. That's...
Yeah, that would be a stealth check.
Okay. Da, 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 da. There you are. God damn.
Okay.
Ooh.
This
Oh,
is so
no.
bad.
So you do move up to there. So if you'd like to move your little character,
Hold on, like do that.
you got to click your mouse again. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. And the far one, you notice that the furthest one away, this guy over here, just kind of snorts and sniffs at the air. You also take notice from your new position of the rest of the area here.
Oh shit.
So there are a few of them hanging out.
Indeed.
But yeah, this guy over here kind of sniffs and snorts at the air and kind of gazes over at you. You duck down behind the rock, and he begins kind of moving over this way.
Okay.
What would you like? You guys all see this go down.
Can we do something while this is happening?
Yep.
No, we're just gonna let me die, I guess.
I was thinking that maybe I can sneak into that tree over there.
Okay.
Or you're the sneaky guy, so
Yep.
I'm a
Roll
sneaky
your
dude.
sneaky beaky. What would everyone else like to do?
I'll sneak
Oh,
over to
we're
where
doing
Faye
this.
is.
Oh
Okay.
damn! Oh, that's
Yes,
not
you
the right
are
20.
hella invisible. You are also fairly invisible.
Oh, I need to pick the arrow again,
Yep.
right?
You can move your character over there if you want. Hiding
Actually-
amongst the trees. Are you gonna climb the tree? Or you're just gonna hide in
Yeah,
the shadows.
I want to climb the tree actually, so that
Gonna
would be
climb a tree.
would that be athletic or acrobatics?
Athletics, yes. Well, it kind of depends. Are you going to be all like swingy about it, or more like
Oh,
grabbing?
that's
That is bad.
unfortunate.
You reach up and grab one of the branches, and it snaps, and you just plummet it down into the dirt. with a big
Well then,
So
rest
much
in
for
peace,
doing a
Gunther.
sneak. So much for
Rest
being
in
sneaky.
peace. They probably
And
noticed
the,
this.
Yes. So the
Can I just lay flat on my stomach to try and blend into the dirt?
Okay. These things heard the noise, and they'll begin kind of slowly shifting over this way.
Is it just the one, or is it all of them?
Two of them. The other two are just hanging back,
That's your cue for a sneak attack.
Alright.
making noises and grunts and stuff at each other.
Well, I have my bow pointed at them just in case anything gets out of hand.
Do they do the Tim Allen
Okay.
grunt?
What
What?
was that?
Do they do the Tim Allen grunt?
Tim the Toolman.
Anyway.
No, it's more like a.
Is that like a
they
horse
they
cycle?
seem to have-
Jesus Christ.
They seem to have some kind of weird dog language, of grunts and growls and barks and yips.
What? Just out of curiosity, what language are they speaking?
Not one that you recognize.
Okay, well, just
No.
out of curiosity.
Some kind of weird dog language.
Woof woof bark. It was like I just
Bark,
gave him like
woof, bark, bark, woof, bark.
a bark. I just start like speaking like Gabe the dog, like
So, what would you guys like to do now?
I have been left with the child. Okay.
you are babysitting. Are these small little Are these small rocks that are near me right now?
These ones?
Yeah, like these little tiny.
Well, let's see how tall you are, and we'll judge small relative to you. You are 5'7".
Okay.
They're pretty decent size. If you kind of duck down a little bit, you can hide behind one of them.
Oh no, I meant like just to grab.
Oh,
Like
are there
marks
any
around
small
it.
stones near you, all around you
Yeah.
there? Like just kind of among... Yeah, there are
Looks
little
like
rocks
there
there.
are, yeah.
Yes. About fist size
am I-
or...
Okay. I was gonna pick one up and throw it to around like this, like hold on, let me grab my ruler. I was gonna hit it
You can
about
also ping on the map with your cursor.
yeah.
Yes, if you have your
Uh,
mouse cursor and you hold down left click, then
Oh,
you
okay,
can
okay.
send out a ping. And you say,
Yeah.
there, over in that place with the stuff and the whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna just throw a rock over there. What do I need to roll for
Against
that?
this rock?
Yeah.
It'll be
Try to just-
1d20 plus your dexterity.
Okay, so 1d. Oh, hold on. I forgot that we had to do this. Okay, slash roll 1d20. You said?
Yep. Plus,
And then-
it'll be 4. Plus 4 for your dexterity.
Is that all like together when I put 1d?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
so you
making
go
sure.
1d20 and then plus 4 as well.
Oh,
In
okay.
the chat.
Okay.
There you go, 12. Yep, so you hurl this rock and it clacks against the larger rock there. And this guy turns around and he kind of moves up this way. These guys also go to investigate the rock. The thing about Gnolls is you're
Investigate the
noticing
rock.
they're not incredibly intelligent.
Right.
Yeah,
Your
that's what I
beast.
figured.
But yeah,
Also, if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just checking distance between me and people.
that's fine. So what would the rest of you like to do?
I'm assuming this one's still coming towards me. Can I play dead?
Yep, okay.
Who played dead?
That would be
Chris is
deception.
like,
wouldn't
I
it?
am on babysitting duty.
Wouldn't that be deception?
I'm gonna probably move. Oh, no.
Hey, Nick.
I take out
Yes.
my bow and aim it for the one heading for Gunther, but I'm not shooting it yet.
Okay,
yeah, I have mine pointed at him too.
all right.
So, to play dead, is it deception?
The what?
To play dead, is it deception?
Uh,
Or do I not need to roll anything
Either
for that?
deception or performance, whichever one you feel better at.
Deception, because my performance is not as good.
Very well. Deception it is. You
Good.
appear to be very dead. Like you put some leaves on you. You make the stick seem as though it's pierced your abdomen by hiding it under your armpit, and you're just kind of like, meh.
He like has his like tongue sticking out like.
Yeah, exactly. Like you look.
They're
incredibly dead.
hyenas. Watch them try and eat you anyway.
So what were you doing, Chris? As you moved over
I
there?
just moved over there.
All right, and this one's gonna go and hide behind the trunk here and duck right down, and she can fit because she is mad small.
She's a child.
She's 12. She's
How
12 and a
tall
half
is
years
she?
old. How tall is she? Let's find out.
Wasn't she 5?
She is 4'10".
Wow.
She is hella small. So, yes.
Okay.
What would everyone like to do?
I'm gonna move a little bit closer. I'm gonna just move over to this rock right here.
Uh-huh.
Do I need to like
You
roll
can
for that, or
hold
is
it.
it close?
Another quick stealth check.
Okay. I'm gonna like fucking cry if I can't even get that close.
You're like natural one.
Like you trip.
Yes,
Like-
you very stealthily just like duck to the next rock.
Okay. I have my
and
bow pointed at
keep
this
your
guy.
bow trained. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So, what else would you guys like to do? This guy's going
Is
to
this-
continue moving up. These guys are examining the rock thoroughly.
He's still too far for me to do anything about it.
Let me do one thing real quick. Yep. Chris, this guy up here that's moved around the rock,
Right?
he has not noticed you.
What a dumbass.
Even though you're like wide open.
Just like-
wide open. He just hasn't
Just
seen
like-
shit.
She's just like standing there with like her arms like wide open, like, yo, come at me. And this guy's like, ooh, okay.
The rock.
Wow, that's a funny looking rock over there and it's breathing. Nothing fishy here.
Wielding
A
a
rock with
sword.
horns.
Okay.
Wow, that rock has really pretty blue hair.
I know. This rock has so much aesthetic. I aspire to be like this rock. So,
Okay, can I cast magic missile at those guys that are up there?
you certainly can. I would give you advantage, but the thing about magic missile is it just hits.
Yeah, awesome. Okay.
Just in your in
It
Twitch
should
magic missile.
be here. At
It
level
just
1.
hits, you need to roll
so-
damage
yes.
or something.
Yep. So she just rolls damage. 7 points of force damage on. Sorry, was it this guy over here?
I think it hits like different creatures.
You can have one dart go at each creature,
Oh, okay.
or you could have them all hit one.
Does that how
You get to choose which one goes to which creature.
how
You
do,
have
how
three.
how does that affect damage, or how does that define damage?
You see your dice that you have on the screen. So you got
Right.
the 1, and the 2.
Yes.
Is it a 1, 1, 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
2, 3, 4. Isn't it? You have +3. It's +1. It's 1d4 +1 to each dart. So it'll be a 2, a 2, and a 3 of damage.
2, 2, and a 3. I'll just
And you
hit
can divvy it up however you like.
I'll
It's
just
going to hit all of them.
I'll just okay. I want this one to get the bigger one. This
And the other guys get 2 points of damage each.
okay.
All right. So there's this magical zoof as these 3 darts of bright blue energy strike each of these gnolls around the rock. They all kind of whimper. This one turns around, Be like, what fuck the? And
Can you do a surprise attack at it since it turned around?
you certainly can right now. This is your one chance to do a surprise attack. You guys get a surprise round, and then we will roll initiative.
I'm gonna go at him with my rapier.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have to move first.
Yep.
And oh wait. Oh yeah, no, I rolled the right thing.
Yep.
Did I get advantage because I was
Yes,
sneaking?
because you were. Yeah.
Neato.
So that's a natural 20, and you get to roll your
Sneak attack.
You get your sneak attack as well. So you get to roll 1d8 plus 1d6.
If I click on the 1d8 damage thing on my damage type column, do I get the roll there, or do I need to type it?
You have to actually type it, or use the little dice roller thing on the left near the ruler and stuff.
Okay. 1d8.
You
And
can.
it's plus my thing, so plus 4. And I also have a sneak attack.
So it's
That's
actually
1d6.
the damage on that dice is doubled. So it's actually 8 plus 4 damage.
So
So
12.
12
I had
plus
my-
your sneak attack
My
damage.
1d6 for a sneak attack.
Yep. He's dead.
This guy's hella dead.
He's so dead. He's like all the way dead.
You are
yeah, so
welcome.
you just run up and how do you want to kill him with your sneak attack?
Oh, jeez, I didn't think of that.
Finish him.
Well, basically, I basically backstabbed him with my rapier, and I'll just say, like, I pierced him, it just went through his heart from the back and came out of the front.
Absolutely. You just
was
run it
pretty
all
gross.
the way through his abdomen and just straight through, up through his chest, through his heart, and it just kind of goes as you hold your hand over its mouth, and you just kind of like shh.
It was
just
pretty
lie down.
gross, and my rapier is full of blood now, and Gunther is just really disgusted. And he's keeping himself from throwing up right now.
It is quite gory.
He's keeping himself from throwing up because he thinks it's gross.
He's a
Gunther
lover,
belongs to
not a
Weenie Hut Juniors.
Yes, he does.
So,
Like the rest of us are Salty Splatoon, you're Weenie Hut Juniors.
so Jesus, that's Pris and Gunther. You guys have both had your turns, so we've got
Okay.
I snap around and fire my bow at this one.
which one? Sorry, yes.
This one.
Okay, very good. Pichu.
But you.
Nice, that hits him. So you can roll your damage.
Okay, what was that again?
So the damage on your let's see, what bow have you got? It is
Short
a
bow.
short bow. So in the chat you can do /R space 1d6 plus 3. Or you can use the dice roller on the left. There's a little button on the bar there. So you click that and you can the advanced roll there will help you do that. Alrighty. Achoo. So your arrow pierces through its gut and it reaches down and places a hand over it. They still haven't quite caught on to the fact that they're being ambushed. They're not used to this.
It's raining bows today.
It's always the first time for everything.
Yeah. Gnolls are ambushers. That's kind of how they get their prey. So they're not used to the fact that they're being ambushed. This is new to them.
You're like, what the fuck?
So Savvy's going to move behind this one. And Otay
Kill Carmen, bitch.
is going to cast Firebolt on this fella here. So, and that does not hit. So she casts Firebolt, and it just kind of goes shoo,
Did she
like straight past.
She tried. She
Did she
tried.
set the forest on
It's
fire?
okay.
or was that
She's
so
just
wrong?
12 and a half. She'll get better.
And next is Faye's turn. What
All
are you
right,
gonna do?
I'm gonna fire a bow at this guy right here. So let me do that real quick.
Yep. Yep, that'll definitely hit.
All right.
So you can roll the damage either on the dice roller
Oh.
on the left, or you can use the chat to do it. Up to you.
Okay, and which one is that again?
The dice roller is the second one from the bottom.
Yeah,
On the left.
but what do I need to roll again?
Oh, damage.
Your damage for your bow would be 1d8 plus 4.
Okay, 1d8 plus 4.
9. And which guy was it? Was it this guy here?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Bam. All right, so it's at this point that I'll get you all to roll initiative.
Okay. How do I do that again?
It's on your character sheet up the top by your
Oh,
by your above your hit points there.
there we go. Okay, I just had to get a reminder.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Jake rolled the same number. What do we do about that? Is it the one with the biggest modifier that goes
Yes.
first?
You guys are going to have like a roll off and see whichever of the two of you goes first.
Okay.
Whoever rolls the higher out of the two. Watch him roll 12 as well. Okay, cool. So we will. You get that turn. Lacey goes for that. Going to get turn. And then let's see. Cool. And roll initiative.
Boy, am I glad I killed the one next
Wow.
to me.
D1. Okay, so we'll add a turn for her. Move her up here. And then we will add a turn for the Gnoll. We'll go in just there. All right, so first will be Savvy's turn. She's going to try exactly the same thing. She's going to try a firebolt.
Pray for her, guys.
Indeed. Do so.
Pray. Goodbye.
Oh, jeez.
And that'll
Good
hit,
job.
actually. So
Yeah, good job. I'm so proud of my child. She's off to war about to kill people.
for 3 points of damage. Okay, so that's what she'll do. And then she will duck down behind the log there to see if she can hide away from them so they don't notice her. And next it's going to be Faye's turn.
Okay, I just wanted to know how far I was. Just want to see. Okay, so I am going to charge like right up to this guy. Hold on. Freaking. Okay, and then I'm going to use my longsword to swing at him.
All right. Damn. All right, so yeah, you hit him. Are you using both hands or one hand?
Both hands.
All right, so do /R, so roll.
Yeah.
1d10 plus your strength modifier, which
10.
is 2. 1d10 plus 2.
Ooh.
9 points of damage on this doobity dude. And he is dead.
Yeah.
All right.
And,
Fall down, go ball.
yeah.
All right, so that would be Dai's turn.
I'm gonna firebolt this guy.
All right. Do that. With your fire and your bolts and such. And that will hit him. Yes. It's 1d10. Or just click the d10. Yep. And that was on this guy here.
Yes.
He too is dead.
Nice.
Hooray.
We're just slaughtering these guys.
You still have an action that you can use.
I'm just gonna move.
Alright. Alrighty, so this last guy is going to come around here and attack you.
Okay. And do I have to roll anything to try to dodge?
No, basically the way this works is he'll roll an attack and it depends on your armor class, your AC.
Yeah. Yikes.
And I think that hits you.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Let's have a look. 14. Yes, that will hit you. So with his little hand axey kind of thing, it's kind of a makeshift axe made of stone and wood. All right, so 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Put that down on your sheet there. From the
Okay.
11 down to 6.
Where am I at?
On your character sheet up the top, there'll be a thing for hit points, and you'll have your maximum and then your current hit points in the same box.
Oh, right there. Okay, so it was 5? Okay.
5. So you're on 6, I believe.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, and that's going to be his turn.
Okay.
And next is going to be the pirate. Yeah.
Okay.
Arg!
Move in between these rocks and throw a knife at him.
Alrighty. Alright. Just to clarify, a knife at him, right?
Yes.
Well, everyone else
Yes.
is dead now.
Well, I was going to say, like, not at her, right? I think, not at her.
Like, I mistake Faye as an enemy and just like, destroy her.
But yes, that'll absolutely hit him.
Okay, that's 1d4 plus 3, right?
It'll be 1d4 plus your dexterity modifier, because you threw it rather than stabbing with it. So 1d4 plus 3, correct.
Okay.
4. Terrific. So that kind of pierces into his shoulder. Yes. You still have a couple of spaces of movement if you want to use that. Because you only move, what was it, 2 squares or something?
Yeah, I'm moving closer.
Alrighty. Okay. So next is going to be Gunther's turn from way over here.
Alright, so how far am I?
I believe in you.
You can just load that guy you killed.
30 feet away.
So I'm exactly what I can move away. Can I
Yes.
sneak up behind him and then
Yes.
attack him?
Yep. In fact, you don't even have to sneak. If you come up behind him and attack him, he's flanked and you have advantage, which means
Oh,
you can
good.
use your sneak.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going over there, sneak behind him.
So any attack that you have advantage on the roll. So if
And-
you have an enemy flanked, if you get up behind them, you get advantage on the attack if they're in combat.
I'm going to hit him with my rapier.
Excellent.
Don't
Do
throw up
that.
this time.
Hooray! You hit him.
Just
I
charge
did.
at him with your rapid.
Haha.
Alright, so it was 1d8. Yeah, plus 4.
Neat.
Yo.
I've been hitting hard.
Good job!
Wow. He is hella dead, yo.
Yeah. I loot this. I
Really
loot
did.
this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the one I killed as well.
I'm gonna
Which
go
guy, sorry,
over there and
this
get
one
it.
or
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna
one?
loot. This one. Oh wait, here we go. This one.
There you go. All right.
I was like, which one do I hit?
I guess I'll leave this one then.
Okay. Everyone gets a Gnoll to loot.
Except for
Each one
Savvy,
you
because she's
notice-
a baby.
Yes, she'll move in closer now. You notice that each gnoll has a small makeshift sack made up of leaves and
Okay.
sinew from leaves that as rope. And it contains it's kind of mushy, and whatever it contains, it has a foul smell.
Oh god, is this a shit bag?
Like no, not a shit bag, but more like rotten meat.
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
a way to identify what's in there?
There's a gnoll shit in the woods. Is there any way to what?
Is there a way
Identify.
to identify that?
why do you want to
The
sell
meat?
it?
Oh, it's what?
It's you want to identify the meat or?
Oh, it's meat that's in the bag.
Oh yeah, it's a sack. It stinks and it's full of rotting meat, old meat.
Ew.
Throw it away.
Ew.
Yeah,
I don't need that. No,
Um,
thank you. Is that
Yeah,
it?
so each one also has a weapon of some sort. So the one that you're looting, Chris, has a makeshift club.
Club.
Yep.
Okay.
And my application has crashed. I'm just going to refresh it. real
Oh crap.
my
I actually
WebGL
need to run to the.
add-on.
I need to run to the restroom real quick. So
Yep,
just
no
go ahead
worries.
and
Just
go ahead and
I
let
will do
yeah.
yours last.
Okay, thank you.
Very good. Okay, so Lacey, yours has no. The one that Lazira is looting has 2 makeshift stone and stick hand axes. So there's that. You can add to your treasure there,
I'll
as
take
well
that.
as the sack of rotten meat if you want to keep that. If you don't, then I totally understand.
We're not gonna judge. Actually,
Gunther would never keep that, honestly.
Yes, and Gunther, you find a rusty old, what is essentially a machete, and a rusted, chipped-at stone shield. It's just kind of made of rock. It looks real heavy and ultimately pointless. Any real weapon worth its weight can probably break through that thing. So
Yeah, I'm leaving the shield. I don't need that.
this looting experience has been terrible.
it
Yeah. At least we got some awesome kills.
I'm an idiot.
though.
Each of you also get 2 pieces of gold
Oh,
Also,
nice.
I'll
Yes.
Hold on.
because they're shiny. They like to keep shiny things.
Like
find
die.
just
That's-
like
yeah.
me.
Savvy, on yours you find a stick with a kind of like a rock in the top, but the rock has kind of been painted blue to look like a gem, with the same blue face paint the gnoll has on its face.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because like they've seen adventurers use them, like magic staffs with a crystal in them. Like, oh, a blue crystal, cool. So it got like a stick and just painted a rock blue. It's like that'll do.
They're not smart.
They are not smart. Like
You know-
they try to be creative and smart, but they don't pull it off with great power.
You know, I was really happy with these kills, but now I'm just like, oh man,
It's just really
These
sad.
Nothing.
these guys are nutting.
Well, it all counts as XP. So
I mean, 2 pieces of gold is 2 pieces of gold.
yes, each of you also get 2 pieces.
Honestly, Gunther probably wouldn't bother with the machete, but I'll hold on to it.
Okay, so a rusted machete.
Trust me, those things do come in handy every now and then.
That's why I'm keeping it. I mean, I would,
Lacey, you have looted a fake staff.
All right, I'm good. I don't need it.
Okay. So you're gonna leave it behind, or are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it behind. It's a fake staff.
what if it's a homemade sex toy?
No! That's even worse! Oh boy.
I'll be here all week.
Goodness.
You can give it to Savvy's character. She can play
No! No! As the mother of the group, I
Especially
say
if it's
no
sexual.
and you're grounded.
Okay. So there's like a cave thing.
Yes, there is a cave right over here.
Oh, okay. I wasn't there for that, so I just wanted to. Okay.
It's like, la la la.
Just walks in like,
Straight in.
sup bitches.
It's like, die, quit it.
No, yeah, okay. Like, what time is it right now?
In game,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna go with roughly 6:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock. The sun is
Okay.
up and there's light. You can see.
But
cleansing.
like, we've been traveling for a while. Like, do you guys want to take a little break to restore? Like,
Yeah,
like,
probably
points and
because
stuff
yeah.
before we
Well,
go in.
How long of a break do you want to have? Do you want to have like several hours or just like 1 or 2 hours to kind of catch your breath?
I'm
Long
not.
rest or a short?
I'm not
The difference
terribly bad, so.
Okay, the difference between the two is a long rest will restore you to full hit points, will restore any level 1 spells that you've done. A short rest, a short rest will restore whatever your hit dice is. That for you. A short rest will restore your hit dice plus your Constitution modifier. So you roll your hit dice, whatever it is on your character sheet, and add your Constitution modifier to that. That's how many hit points you'll regenerate in a short rest.
Okay.
So for a... Let me just quickly double check I've done this right. I think for a ranger it's 1d8.
Okay.
I mean, even if we just take a short rest, that's probably a lot for Lacey because she's an elf, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1d10 for a ranger.
Okay, so 1d10, and then what I also is that just it, or do I have
You
to?
add your Constitution.
1d10 plus your Constitution modifier. So 1d10 plus 1 for you.
+1. Okay.
Yes. And that's how many hit points you restore 9 hit points. So you are back to full hit point.
Okay.
You can't
We
go
could
any
just do
higher
it.
than it.
Okay. Well, yeah, we could just do a short rest then.
Yeah.
Okay.